still at Apogee booth, and I'm happy to be here. And please introduce yourself, and then we'll get right into the game we're going to play.
Hi, I'm Devon. I'm the creator of Elements.
Awesome, awesome. So now, when you're the creator, you what part of the creation did you part of? Like development, music, everything, or?
So I came up with the idea, and I am not a modeler. I am not an artist per se. So I'm kind of the guy who puts all the artistic and things that other people can create, put it together to make a game. So
you've got the vision, you just need people to put it together.
Exactly.
Awesome. So yeah, I saw the trailer. Of course, this is my first time touching it. This game's not out yet, right?
No, we still have about 12 to 18 months of development.
Okay, perfect. So what not? Do you have a prospective launch date yet?
We're just saying 2023, so we don't have an exact date.
Okay. Very good. So what you see here, it's not
super early.
Super early. I would say, okay, when I was watching the trailer, my impression, and the first thing I thought of, it said, I already forgot the game. Okay, Genshin Impact. I said Genshin Impact and Zelda had a baby, and this was it.
That's somewhat accurate, I'd say. Yeah. When people ask me, I say Zelda Breath of the Wild, Witcher 3, mixed in with a little Pokemon and some Minecraft.
Yeah, and I saw the building. I saw some building in there. And I did think a little bit, maybe it was just, what I get? Arms of water. Okay, perfect. I thought, when I saw the building, I thought Fortnite a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit,
Yeah. Well, and that's, we're doing building, and I mean, a lot of people talk down on Fortnite, but it's a well-made game. So I want to make sure that any building we put in there is intuitive and like people can use it easily. So it's a good model to watch. You let me know if it works.
Many times during the build, it doesn't look nice. No, not yet.
All
right.
Okay, I'm sorry about that.
It's okay. It's okay.
I know how frustrating it can be to play when you're not with the controls you love. So.
When it comes to days like this, you got to roll with what you can. So tell me about the inspiration. So you mentioned Zelda. Was that kind of like the inspiration of it?
Yeah. So I was playing Zelda Breath of the Wild with my kids, and I was like, wouldn't it be cool if we could just play together? Because you got a one-player game, you got so many guys, you pass the controller back and forth. So I said, I'll just make a split screen Zelda Breath of the Wild. No big deal, it's not hard. So I started development, and we came up with the idea of having 8 different elements. I wanted to incorporate my kids. So the main characters' names are Naya and Beckett, those are my kids' names. And it's a story about them jumping into this fantasy world. They have to find 8 different elemental stones to rebalance them and to kind of save this world and Earth.
Okay. I love it. She's adorable. So now I assume, like when you start, like, so this is demo. When you start off the story, you kind of get like that intro and kind of be like who she is,
exactly,
what she's doing, why she's running around with an axe.
There'll be some cinematics and stuff. And in the final game, you probably won't start with an axe. You probably have to find it.
Yeah, we'll probably have to find the glider, all that good stuff.
Yeah, exactly. So I wanted to try to give everybody a little taste of what it would be like once they had all these things.
I love it. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
And now, so I'm assuming up here, open world, I can kind of go off and explore if I want to.
Yeah.
Okay. So I love the fact that it's co-op. Is there, and I know I already started, is there a way, can we have that option to kind of show that?
No, not in that. That's the next thing that's going to be tested, and it's working, but it hasn't been battle tested yet.
Look at that.
So
exactly. There it is. Okay.
You can just hit right trigger and that'll.
Okay. Well, but it's going to be the hard part, right?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it is. Okay.
So if you hit left bumper, that'll take it.
Left bumper, there you go. So I gotta do what it's telling me to do. Jesus, wait, hold on,
So
I
now
can't
that he's
aim
close,
any-
now that he's close, you can take out your sword with left D-pad.
That's true. That's true. Okay. Did you drop anything for me? No, not yet. All right. Okay, now probably inappropriate time. But
So yeah, you can do the building.
so right now, this is just a platform. So I'm just. Is it be like as I go through the game, I'll probably learn different things to craft.
Yeah, and different villages will have different things you can craft, different biomes as well.
So it'd be. Can I imagine that I'm gonna probably have to. Should we have to build either a house or anything like that?
Yeah, so when you go to each village and you gain reputation with the creatures that are there, they'll allow you to build in their area. And then if you build in one village and then build in another, you'll be able to fast travel between the two. You'll also be able to have your own forges so you can craft weapons and store them.
So you probably have to go out and get the wood first.
Yeah.
Get all,
Yeah, I kind of have it unlocked here, but yeah, you'll have to get some chop down some trees.
I love it. Yeah, you're right. Definitely, like there's some Minecraft in there. There's Zelda. I'm trying to remember. I think it was just more of just the look and feel that made me think of Genshin Impact. Not so much the story or elements. Just die. I hope I'm supposed to be killing these things.
Yeah, you are. So yeah. So if you go down to that village, there's 4 magic spells that you can pick up, and then you can test it with magic. Also, if you hold X, you can bring up your mount.
What are you, little guy? I saw. Okay, so in the trailer, I saw there was a flying one. Is that?
Yeah, there's some flying mounts as
Yes.
well.
Yes. We have kids also, all gamers.
Yeah.
And those trees just came out of nowhere.
Yeah. So they kind of grow, and that's some of the trees are choppable. The ones that grow, those are the ones that you can cut down.
Can I kill you?
Yeah.
There you go. Okay. So I probably would collect something there if I
Yeah.
could. Yeah. Okay, good. I love it. Yeah, my middle, that's my daughter. She would absolutely love this game. My boys will probably. I mean, I forgot that thinking of it. My boys will probably play it too.
Yeah.
But she would have fun. Especially with the building, because she Roblox.
Yeah. Oh,
There's
my
the
daughter
game.
plays Roblox. She's 10 and she plays
Yeah,
Roblox.
my daughter also. And she plays Bloxburg. You can build houses.
Yeah.
And she actually loves this. I can see her.
So these, if you go right behind there, those are your 4 magic spells. You'll see them, and you can grab those and then tell me what you think about the magic.
Alright, so
You might have to go a little closer.
alright. Now, okay, so it said
Yeah, so you have to press it a few times. If you don't have that filled out, because it has to go through each one,
okay.
and I'll kind of have to fix that as well. So it should just go to 1.
Something got it. Alright.
So you've got a trap spell, and you've got 2 projectiles and an AoE. So
Okay.
now, when you press down on the D-pad,
Okay, coming.
not working? Okay,
It's got to be me.
no, maybe we'll go into this mode first and then there. So now when you press down on the D-pad, you'll switch between...
Just did it, and now it's going. Hold on. What am I doing?
Yeah, I don't know if this is a controller, I'm not sure.
I wonder if it's. Alright, let's stick with what I have here. Oh, I just threw it. Okay.
So that's your projectile. So you can try to light these things on fire and they'll open up that chest, you know.
I got it.
So we're starting to integrate some puzzles in there as well. So there will be some environmental puzzles that you have to
Okay.
traverse. And I also want to in each area, I want to make sure that there's different learnings and kind of life lessons. 'Cause my kids are going to play it, so I kind of want to teach them in the nature zone about like sustainability and how to like only take what you need, that kind of thing.
Here I am trying to set the dish on
No.
fire.
But it's magic.
Oh, I said
It's
the magic fire.
magic fire, though. Yeah.
Okay. Let the mushroom because I have to. And then, okay, so now was I just lucky when I used fire on this one?
Yeah. So that would be the only one that would open this.
Okay.
And that'll be like in the game. There'll be different elements or do different things, and you might need one to unlock a certain.
Yeah. So basically, we'll have to get to it. There'll be some type of clue on it that
Yeah.
would let us know.
Exactly. Yeah. And if you want to go through that this way into the deeper jungle, there's some different types of enemies that you can fight. And if you press down on the left thumbstick, you can run or sprint. I should say.
That's down on the left side. Yeah,
When you're running, just push down like a button. There you go.
All right. I really am a gamer, I promise.
Should be some guys pop up. And there's actually a mini boss up that way.
Let's just go. Let's just go. Even though I can't control my screen, let's do it. Oh, now I got it. All right. Oh my gosh. Okay. Take it easy, Coco. Oh, you're gonna come after me. Oh, there you go. So I've been playing right now, if you find me playing a game, it's Destiny. That's the only game I've been playing. Yes.
Destiny 2, right?
Destiny 2, yes.
I was a big Destiny guy. Destiny 1, I put a lot of time in.
Yes. I never used to use a bow in Destiny, but all of a sudden I finally discovered it, and now this is my favorite weapon.
And yeah, if you get good with it, it's pretty awesome. Now, do you do the raids in Destiny?
No. We've
don't,
tried.
Don't you laugh.
We have
I used to do the raids. Yeah.
I remember once we tried it. One of the first Destiny 2 first came out.
Yeah.
So way before all these seasons, we tried a raid with some friends of ours, and they were pretty good. But man, I think I was the weak link.
And it's hard to get all those people together.
Yes. Yes. We tried, but man, I couldn't do it. One day I want to say yes, I have beaten a raid.
So if you go towards the left here, there's like a ramp that'll take you up. If you see way up there, that's where that mini boss will be.
Okay. Like you go this way?
Yeah.
Okay.
And see, now that you're a different area, you're gonna have different enemies pop up. Like these guys.
Jesus. I can't aim at you.
And your Y button is your special attack.
Oh, I have special attack.
Yeah. And it has a 5-second cooldown. Yeah.
Okay. Come here. Stop running away. You have an advantage because I can't aim at you. You know what? Alright, I lost you. Right now I'm lost. Hold on. Where's that ramp? Oh my gosh.
I think it's, oh no, you're right.
Okay.
Yeah, if you go just right up that way.
Alright.
So yeah, each biome will have its own type of enemies, its own type of trees and grass, and pickups will be all different.
Look at these guys, they're so cute.
Are
I
they?
love them. Yes. You guys match my hair. Here. I'm not gonna kill all of you, I just want to kill one of you. Just one of you. Stop running away from me. Just accept your death. Okay. Alright, back to the ramp. I got lost again.
No, I think you're good. I think you're just behind it.
Oh my gosh. You know, honestly, other than my lack of
Control.
yeah,
Well, it's because
being inverted.
it's my bad. I should have had that in.
It's not. It's not. That's why I'm going crazy. All right. You know what? Here. Would you like to demonstrate the bus?
Sure.
Yes. Yes. I want them to actually see what it looks like. You know, as a good.
Well, I mean,
You're on the side.
I think you did a great job.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness.
Just gonna pop
really
past
like
these guys because it won't look good if I get killed by them. Because that's their one shot.
Oh my goodness. I love it. These characters you kind of came up with all along these.
Well, a lot of these guys are from other people who contributed, and we're working right now with some concept artists, and we're creating our own characters and our own enemies and stuff. So each biome will have its own custom main boss, and once you beat that boss, they'll be turned into a mount, and they'll help you the rest of the world. So this is another environment that someone that I hired has been working on. Most of the environments created, and because I'm not that skilled, but I'm the one that's kind of putting it all together.
Yep. You know what you want it to look like. You just want to find the right people to put together. So that you've got definitely. I mean, I haven't met them obviously, but they're doing a great job.
Oh no!
Oh, that's it.
Was it time?
Yeah.
Well, you know, at least you got to see what it looks like. You were almost there. You almost got it.
Element's an open world.
Yeah.
So when you start, it doesn't give you a direction where to go.
No, you can just go wherever you want. Yeah. So if you start and you want to go to the ice biome first, or you want to go to the fire, it's totally up to you.
Awesome. Yeah, like I was saying, you're doing a great job. Your team, you're giving them some good directions. I love where it's going, and I'm excited to play. It looks like you're saying, a great game that not only can we enjoy as adults and gamers, but our kids can pick up and learn from as well. So I'm excited for that. Let us and our viewers know where to just follow the game with development, so we can get ready for when it's going to be released.
Okay. Yeah. So all of our social media and stuff is on our Steam page, so you can just search Elements on Steam. We've got a Discord in there, we've got YouTube and all the social medias, and there's also going to be some alpha testing that you can sign up for in the Discord, and
Yes, look forward to that. And I think I saw in the description, it's going to be console also. Okay.
Yeah, so it will be on everything, So I think it'll be really fun to play on the Switch. So.
Yes, definitely. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for taking time
No problem.
to show us the game, attempting to beat the boss. Even though I probably took way too much time earlier.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you so much.
All right, guys, have a good day.